Ayy, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women, I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go. Dangerous, can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me?
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from KC. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. 15. Hey, dribble in, dribble in.
They put Campbell in motion. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They put Campbell in motion.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now Dowdle. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
15. 15. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
And that was pass interference, bro.
Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Motion man is Rice. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Easy. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one complete to Campbell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. In motion comes Pittman. On play action, Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fucking spoon flip. Look at that shit goofy, bro.
Leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. Whoa. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Motion man is Rice. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Motion man is Rice. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This one caught by Waller. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse. And I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This pressure is relentless. They get him again.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Austin McNamara now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work forward for a couple. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Second down and 8.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow, yellow.
They put Campbell in motion. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to him on first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Yellow, yellow.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here.
Why that shit so fucking goofy, man?
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. To throw is Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that third down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Fire down these two.
His drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Motion man is Rice. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken
Give me that shit, bro.
by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Campbell in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will score. Sky Moore. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Quick throw taken in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Daniels going to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9. Now Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
57. Yellow. Return.
Now Dowdle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Motion man is Rice. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Third and long.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. To gain of 43 yards.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Fire down these two. Right side.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Yellow. Right. Right side.
Now Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On second down, Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, Mahomes. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. 17 yards on that connection. First down, KC.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whip.
And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Daniels now on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Attack!
Mahomes now on second down. This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and goal.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
This one caught by Waller. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air again is Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Throwing again, Daniels. There's that man again, another catch. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
At their own 15-yard line.
To a knee goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up.